Versions of opt-out organ donation laws exist in more than 24 European countries, including Spain, Belgium, and France. Lawmakers in the Netherlands approved a similar new law in 2017. Every person over 18 who isn't already registered as a donor will receive a letter asking if they want to donate their organs after they die. They can indicate yes, no, or that a specific person will decide. If they don't respond to the letter or to a second one sent 6 weeks later, they will be considered organ donors, according to ABC News. The Dutch Kidney Foundation's director, Tom Oostrom, said the new law means hundreds of patients will get back their lives and freedom. Starting in 2020, a new law is set to take effect in England where organ donation consent will be presumed unless people opt out. There's a similar law already in place in Wales, according to New Scientist, with a comparable proposal on the table in Scotland. The English legislation is named Max and Kira's Law after a 9-year-old boy who received a heart transplant and the 9-year-old girl who donated it. Change the meaning and you change the outcome. When something is expected of you, it changes the meaning you attach to it. That's what Stanford and Cornell University psychologists found when they looked at how organ donation is viewed in countries like the US. They choose the opt-in route versus countries where opt-out is the norm. The researchers discovered that Americans, where organ donation is a choice, view it as an extreme act of altruism. They liken it to leaving 50% of your estate to charity instead of 5% or to taking part in a political campaign instead of simply casting a vote for mayor. Americans put organ donation on par with an act like going on a hunger strike. But people in opt-out countries tend to see it as something less consequential, like letting someone go ahead of you in line. Not agreeing to be a donor, though, is seen as similar to skipping your child's graduation compared to skipping your child's baseball game. Their study, which was published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, concluded that people tend to conform to the status quo. In an opt-out country, the norm is to donate organs, so that's what they tend to do. In opt-in countries, changing the default option and making organ donation less of an ethically meaningful and costly action would likely make more people to do it, the researchers said. Basically, making it no big deal would actually make organ donation a more common deal. And save a lot of lives. Editor's note: this story has been updated since it was originally published in February 2018.